Welcome to my home kitchen on the Irish West Coast and just a short stroll from Hazel Mountain Chocolate, my very own factory. Food is my love language, my passion, my playground. But here's the twist. I'm not just serving food, I'm trading it for stories. So make yourself at home because here, every bite comes with a story. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to make something really special but something really easy. It's cacao spiced black pudding toasty. It sounds amazing and it tastes absolutely incredible. So we're going to need a black pudding and we're going to have to chop it up. Black pudding is a type of a sausage made with pork meat and some oats. It's best to chop them into small little cubes. Next we're going to need some shallots. You can use shallots, you can use onion, it really doesn't matter. This dish is so simple, it really uses up 2 main ingredients and that's all you need. I love using shallots because they are so much sweeter than regular onion. Once the onions are nicely browned, we're going to add our black pudding. This is such a sentimental dish for me. I remember my grandfather frying up onions with black pudding. The whole house smelled of his black pudding toasty. He did not do it the way I'm going to do it. It's more a contemporary version of it, but it's still so delicious and really reminds me of my childhood. Now the black pudding is ready, and with heat it really falls apart, so all the big chunks we had in the beginning, they're all gone. It's all beautifully smooth. You can have a little look. Now to the best part is seasoning. It's so important to season our black pudding really well. What I love to do is sea salt, but also a good chunk of margarine. It really adds beautiful flavor. You can also use oregano if you like. We're going to add cocoa nibs. Cocoa nibs are little cocoa beans crushed into little bits. So they're little nibs of delicious cocoa nibs. Obviously there is no sugar in it, it's just the bean itself. It'll add that crunch intensity and it's going to be delicious. Next we're going to add some cocoa powder, about 1/4 of a teaspoon. Again, it'll just complement the flavor of black pudding. I can smell cocoa powder, it's absolutely amazing. We're going to add a good bit of black pepper. And the last thing I want to do now is to emulsify everything together. So I'll just add a drop of water. And it releases all the flavors. Yet again, it smells so beautiful and it's all done. Now we're going to need our bread and we're going to put a little mustard on each slice. Now we're going to put in our black pudding, and it's such an unusual combination, however it works so well. Now I have some cheddar, but you can use any type of cheese you like, and that's ready to go into the oven. They smell and look amazing. I have leftover cocoa black pudding, so what I'll do is I'll make sausage rolls. Who doesn't love a good sausage roll? In general, they're such a crowd pleaser. It's so difficult to not to choose it for your party or for any gathering. The minute you say it to your guests, it's a cocoa black pudding, a sausage roll, they're going to be impressed instantly. So it's a win-win. Just before we put in black pudding, we need to do some egg wash and brush the edge of the pastry. Let's put black pudding on top. And you fold over your sausage roll. You need to make sure these edges are really well stuck together. The sausage rolls are rolled. We're going to cut them, put them on our baking tray and put them in the oven. It'll be delicious. All we need to do now is put on some egg wash and some sesame seeds. Now, they look so pretty. All we need to do now is bake them for about 20 minutes at 180 degrees. Look at those, they're golden brown, they smell delicious. And you know what, the most enjoyable thing about food is sharing it. So let's go and share it. Chicken? So what I have here is sausage roll, completely different from maybe what you know. It's not sweet, but it's like a cocoa black pudding sausage roll. Okay. And there is a little toasty with cheese on top of as well. So you can taste whichever one you feel would be your cup of tea. Okay. Have you had black pudding before?
I've tried it.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
This is a completely different concept, and it's got cocoa in it.
Very delicious.
What is it, cocoa?
Yeah.
I don't taste it strong.
There's crushed
There's
cocoa
something a little
beans.
bit pickly inside it.
Mustard.
Oh, it's the mustard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's very good.
Very
Yeah.
I heard you were saying you're from Dublin and you're from
Washington, DC.
Washington, DC. Do you live in Ireland?
No, I live in DC. Yeah.
And you live.
I live in Dublin. We go back and forth all the time.
Aww. And what do you do in DC?
I work for the military. I do conferences and events.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Where
I
are you?
run 2 restaurants for Michael Pierre White.
Okay. And are you thinking of being in hospitality?
When I move to the States, yes, doing something in hospitality. Maybe opening one of our own places, or hopefully doing something in fine dining in the States.
That's amazing. And I love the love and food together. What is it like to have a long distance relationship?
It's actually really exciting.
Ah.
It was kind of tough in the beginning because of COVID.
Okay.
But yeah, that's when we fell in love, I think, because we couldn't see each other, so we just had Zoom.
There's a lot of Zoom meetings. Zoom meetings.
What's your happiest food memory?
When I thought we went to a Michelin star restaurant in DC called Fiola.
Yeah.
And that was just the day that we got married.
Yeah.
And
lovely.
it was just by ourselves.
It was a
And
nice, beautiful Italian
It was a
restaurant.
beautiful Italian restaurant, and it was a fabulous restaurant, and the food was incredible.
It's amazing.
And happy birthday!
We're from Baltimore, Maryland. They're
From the US, Idaho, just outside the Rocky Mountains.
Oh wow, lovely. And are you? You're a family?
Yeah, it is. My children. That's your grandmother.
And my granddaughter.
Oh,
And she loves chocolates.
is this your first time in Ireland? Yeah. It is. What do you think?
It's been
She celebrated her birthday a few days
Celebrated
ago.
my birthday. My dad just retired.
Okay. Oh, this is so wonderful.
It was premeditated. It was premeditated. I'm a chocolate person, and I know she's a chocolate person. So I knew we had to stop.
I would buy them chocolate covered cookies.
Oh yeah, chocolate Oreos.
Chocolate covered Oreo cookies with little
Designs on the top.
designs.
You still do.
Yeah, and I still do. They're 30 now. And I still
And what are you hoping to Eaters that will give you that
Fish and chips, I think.
chips.
We had a great shepherd's pie yesterday.
good shepherd's pie.
really lovely to talk to you.
Thank you for having us.
You're also
Beautiful place.
happy.
Beautiful place.
We are at Sweetie to be happy. Can you blow a kiss? Can you blow them a kiss? No. Oh my goodness, my heart.
So all of the others when you call out.